Okay, we are so back. Uh, so back. Back we are so tired. I am very. Gotta make sure to like both. Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news. I'm able to stream today. And I figured out a method to make sure I don't leave my clan over and over. Bad news. I missed the first war. I slept through it. So, me when the fail is epic. Face blue smiling. I'm gonna reset my chat real quick. Fish to eat. True. I think the only chat that's going through right now is the one on... Are you on the YouTube short one, Dissonance? That would make sense. Anyway, these clans aren't inviting me, so I've got to sort it out pretty quickly. Because the war has started, and I really do not want them to do it without me. I may be a Town Hall 3, but don't count me out. What has happened? Nope, never mind. I'm a part of the clan now. That's huge. Yeah, short chat is the only chat on screen. Okay, that's me when the fail's epic, but that's fine. Hi, Blam. Oh, so how do I make it so it's not the YouTube Shorts chat on the screen right now? Also, I can't show this chat at all, like anymore, full stop, because I can't block it on my shorts. But it's fine, I can still read both chats. So it's fine. Jeez, so true. I'm not gonna click on this until like 10 past 8. I also want to say I got a new style of recording. I'm gonna explain it during the first attack and I'm gonna talk as much as possible, so good luck. I'm gonna be yapping a lot. Jeez. Everything looks good shorts end, so I think we're alright. Lincoln Morp, so true. Jarvis, get that guy true. Yeah, I went back in time 5 years, and Town Hall 3 now. I know, I'm really good at this game. So while we wait, let's go attack some people. I'm just a different kind of beast? Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you poor soul. Bingo bongo. Zeepzort. I feel like I've got to turn the music down a little bit. Something like that. Wait, I can actually check if I do this. Problem solved? Okay, I solved the problem.
Hey,
It's teaching me how to do Clan Wars for the first time. So, that's kind of epic. Okay. I found a new method. Discord. The boom shaka laka. The war is here. Whatever, go my true. Wait a second, he's true, you know. You girl loves goats? Hey up. I should probably put a piece of text up that says war's gonna start at a certain time. You? Nope. You? Nope. You? Nope. I'm not asleep. I'm not chilling. Time. Okay, that works. What if I just add a piece of text in? Text. Bing bong. Ugh. If I have that like here, then people will know when the stuff starts. Keep sneezing, I don't know why. Hawk 1? Honk Shua? Sleep on that thing? How do I unmod someone? I'm gonna... That's like the 4th time I've sneezed now. Why does it keep happening? Execution. What if a chew sneeze on that thing? Okachu. Oh, one thing I do want to say is they made hard mode harder. Let me just check how much harder. Defenses deal 20% more damage. Defending heroes' damage and health increased by 20%. Attacking heroes' damage and health decreased by 10%. And you've got the equipment caps. So defense is dealing 20% more damage is absurd, by the way. That is insane. That is... It's like 2 levels up. And these teams have to triple in that. Good luck! If you got any hopes of a perfect war, throw them out the window. Germa goes in the Horse Annihilator. Amber, have you heard of the Horse Laser Chamber? Joined at the wrong time and choose these on that thing. True. Hello, you might don't know me, but I know you. Do you know me from Double Down, perhaps? A lot of people do know me from that. Also, Henry, we're talking about the Horse Laser Chamber again. Would you care to explain to Amber what the Horse Laser Chamber is? I've been watching your streams from the shadows. Okay, Batman. Assassin. Horse Laser Chamber. True. I'm gonna give it a this. The war has begun, my friends. Cuba Esports is going to be attacking first. When they attack first, that means they attack first. Slayer Dot versus Bomber. That's a troop. It started without me. It's Root Riders and Valkyries. TGG Space versus Cuba Esports in World Clash Cup. First Swiss. It is going to be a Warden Fireball. This is the first Swiss, first war. So whoever loses won't be eliminated, but they'll be moved down to the middle bracket. And if you win 3 games, you qualify. If you lose 3 games, you're out. So every war counts here. Super Barbarians to help clean up the Wizard Tower. Warden's still going on his little walk. Angry Jelly brainwashing him. Big Shit Cannon will fall. Archqueen's got sight, does take down the Angry Jelly. Invis coming in, Fireball will follow into the core of the base. Takes down the multi-geared tower as well as the clan castle and a fire spitter. Great value Fireball there. Been going with the Warden now. Warden will go towards the Queen. Lord away, will not suffer the wrath of the opposing Archqueen. Frosty to slow down the multi-archer tower. Heck is going off. Root Riders coming in. Valkyries following. Apprentice Warden. Healers to help them out. Edfins does get a few hits on the healers though. Fire Spitter coming in. Town Hall frozen. Rage Tower about to go off. A freeze to stop it though. It might never go off, but Gigabomb's looking like it's going to get a lot of value here. Nope, never mind. I take back everything I just said. It hit a Root Rider and nothing else. Multi-Archer Tower does go down. Overgrowth on a Fire Spitter and a Scatter Shot, as well as a Multi-Inferno. Air Defense will be hitting the balloons. Does not get to the healers, but the red air mines do come out, damaging them. Black air mines do take out a few healers as well. But there's still a lot of momentum here, but you got some heavy hitters to deal with. You got to deal with a Monolith. You got to deal with a Ricochet Cannon. It's Expos going off. And you got this Minion Prince. There's a lot going on from both sides here, but Black Air Mines won't help as another healer is taken down. Royal Champion's still alive. Ability does come in. King still has their Earthquake Boots. In it comes. Monolith will be safely going down thanks to the Queens. It's looking like a triple here from TGG Space. Pretty smooth sailing. Queens fade away, but there's no defenses left. It don't matter. Swagging the Invis because we love swag. And it is, in fact, a triple for TGG Space. Start off the war. Woohoo! I've still got it. I can commentate. I can commentate. And good thing is, whenever I change things on one slide, it changes on the other. So I can safely just spend my time moving it around. I'm a different kind of beast. Oh my goodness, please. Okay, I've got a lot of words to read. Read a newer song. Welcome. Can you not combine those two songs? I'm actually gonna... Esports, I was watching you stream in shadows. I need to stop going in the shadows all the time. Are you scared of Just? I have no idea what that Steven is. I play Fortnite and watch shadows and you. No. Let me explain it. I play Fortnite on my watch people streaming in the shadows. I just know everything I'm saying. So you're just a lurker. That's it, basically. We love lurkers. I'm a lurker. A different kind of beast. What, what are you? Some kind of Mr. Beast? Lucio Overwatch versus Slayer Danny. Root Riders and Valkyries once more. It's 6 zaps. It's not going to be a Spirit Walk. It's going to be a Warden Walk with 6 zaps. What is this? Oh, just taking out all of that? Sure, Fire Spitter, Multi-Archer Tower, all gone. Cool. Oh god, they're coming in, just clear the path for the Flame Flinger. Multi-Archer Tower will be going down. Warden suffering a bit of damage here. Gonna need a spell to spoil it, otherwise it's just gonna fall. You're gonna need to put a spell quickly. Freeze will do. Ice Golem coming in. Root Riders, Valkyries, healers, all of that good stuff. Multi-Inferno will be getting a bit of value here, because it does get missed by the freeze. What on earth is this? I'm not going to question what that air sweeper was doing. Gigabomb might be completely ignored here because there's no buildings over there. The Zaps were managed to keep it away, keep it isolated. Multi-gear tower gonna be firing away at the troops. I found out the multi-gear tower to be an incredibly powerful defense, especially in cannon form. Considering how fast it shoots and how much damage it does, like, it's a very formidable defense. On the same level as the Fire Spitter, in my opinion. Rocket Spear coming in from the Royal Champion, Queen and King abilities still left, 6 Super Barbarians. Rocket Spear is firing away at the upgraded Scattershot. We got a new Scattershot level, people. Expo's her next target as the Root Riders go towards the Wizard Tower. Healers will manage to keep some of the Root Riders alive. It doesn't quite succeed, as one of them does fall. Overgrowth doesn't get much value as all the buildings that were Overgrowth just come straight back up. Flameflinger is losing a lot of health here, will be coming up with a probably super minion soon. King's still got their ability with Earthquake Boots and Spikeable. It's about to come out. There it is. They won't be staying up much longer though, unless they can get some healing on them. But the Phoenix does come up. Archer Queen still alive, still got their ability. But there's some formidable defenses still up. You got the multi-gear tower, you got the Fire Spitter that's focusing in on the Queen. It's locked in. Black Airmine takes down one of the healers as the Fire Spitter now hits the healers from behind. Queen can only do so much as the Flameflinger does come out with the Super Minions. Super Minions might have range in the multi-gear tower, but doesn't focus on them as it goes towards the Tesla instead. There is absolutely zero momentum here. And it is going to be a defense for Cuba Esports here, giving Cuba Esports an early lead. Down goes the Super Minion, my friend. Goodbye. %. Bing bong. Me when the fail is epic. 8%. Yeah, 8%. 8%. That's a lot of percent. I'm surprised to see BTF out of nowhere. I don't gamble on Roblox anymore. I gamble way more on TF2. Gambling's not behind me on Roblox, even though I'm completely kidding because it's not gambling. You have to wait a week to bet $25. Double Down's still profitable, my guy. I have no idea what you're on about. And also, I do Clash of Clans commentary. I know, surprising. Vincent, is that you versus Slayer Black? Rocket Loons this time with a Warden Walk. It's going to be a Fireball. 6 Invises. What do you need that many Invises for? Warden Fireball will take like 4 at most. Flameflinger does come in. Rocket Loon's going to be able to take down the Expo. Investing 11 of them early doesn't even take down the Expo. There it goes. Takes its sweet time. You've invested 12 of your Rocket Loons straight away. Brainwashed Warden is going to be able to take down the Ricochet Cannon. Might need a bit of help though, as the Town Hall weapon does have Sight of the Angry Jelly and it is stacking the poison. Fireball coming in directly on the Town Hall. Does take down the Clan Castle. Freeze coming in. Won't do too much to the Ricochet Cannon. What's their goal here? You've only got 5 Rocket Loons left. You still got 4 Invises. Are you going to get a Spirit Walk happening along the top? Nope, you're just Invising up your Warden. If all 4 Invises are for the Warden, they're just going to run out of time. King's coming back. Warden takes heavy damage from the Town Hall. Ice Golem coming in. I'm not quite sure where this attack is going. Apart from the heroes, they've got absolutely no driving force. Cannon Weapon going to be stacking the poison. Ice Golem freezes the Minion Prince, gives time for the Archer Queen to take it down. Harold slowed thanks to Frosty. Giga Bomb does go off, hit the Queen, it deals heavy damage. Thankfully, no more Town Hall shots, keeping the Queen alive, but ability does come in, and the Queen is still low HP, and Infist coming in to save them. King ability does go off, although the King still falls shortly after. Multi-Inferno going to be focusing on the healers, and Rage does come in. Clone Queen is down, King has now fallen. There's absolutely zero driving force apart from the Royal Champion. It's already looking like a defense for TGG. So many Rocket Loons invested early because of the 20% extra damage hard mode gives to the defenses. It is a really hard mode now. I had a personal experience with it in Town Hall 12. I was trying out for a clan and I had to freestart a hard mode base. And god. Usually I'm good, like I can get consistent triples, but I just couldn't. I couldn't hit a single triple on that. Multi-gear tower does knock down all of the headhunters as the minions do fall, and this build is going to be repairing this one dark spell factory. It's going to be a defense for TGG, a really good one at that. 66% is a horrible attack from Cuba Esports. Wow. With a triple, TGG do take the lead. For 3.2. I'm gonna have to move that percentage. Gua. Okay, there we go. We're awesome, we're epic sauce. Week till you're 18? Nah. Maybe just a year 0. Do you want membership to see name of the ship as a belief of D? The winds blew up her blue ball this Wilbur, the captain called her. Are you just going by predicted text? Also, I'm checking Discord. I'm not clicking that, I will get copyrighted. Vincenzo versus Slayer Dot. Gonna be Root Riders and It's gonna be Root Riders and Valkyries. Warden Fireball coming in. I think we're seeing the decline of the Spirit Walk here. Like, Spirit Walk in the old hard mode was really powerful, but I guess with these extra damage dealing defenses, they do 20% more damage. Maybe it just isn't working. Maybe Fireball's the play from now on. You know that video I posted how fireballs don't work? Yeah, forget that. They're back. And they're here to stay, potentially. Poison on the Warden. Royal Champion on the Angry Jelly. You're gonna need to do something. The Royal Champion doesn't see the Warden. It's barely out of range. The Warden stays alive. By some miracle. How does the Royal Champion not see them? If it's coming in comes the Fireball directly onto the Clan Castle. That was 4 Invises, and the Archer Giant Arrow does take down the Town Hall off the bat. I didn't even see that coming. I didn't check how many Earthquakes they had. But a Fireball, along with a Giant Arrow with a bunch of Earthquakes, takes down the Town Hall and the Clan Castle. Some huge takedowns here. Important takedowns, considering that Town Hall does a lot of damage, especially in the new hard mode. Siege Barracks coming in along the top, Root Riders and Valkyries going towards the middle of the base from the top left here. Warden behind. Following through with a Rage Gem. Minion Prince in place of King, that's interesting. It's not an air attack, and yet we're still seeing Minion Prince. And Minion Prince's metal pants. That's new. Everything funneling through the top right now. Minion Prince ability does come in, slowing down the fight speed of the scatter shot. As well as 2 of the builders, that's in an air defense. Metal Pants does kick in, giving them a lot more health to work with, and air defenses will be dealing minimal damage to them. Unless that shield wears off, then air defenses are going to be doing maximum damage to them. Royal Champion coming with the Electro Boots, Monolith locking in on the Root Riders. World Champion able to clean up the defenses, Minion Prince suffering little to no injury, as it is able to maintain around half health. But as the multi-arch tower now locks in on it, it will start to take some damage. But with the damage more than an Archer Queen, it's going to make up for it. This air defense is something to be concerned about, and you've got 20 seconds. The Royal Champion can definitely get the job done, but do you have the time? Oh, of course you have the time. It's all covered. It is going to be a triple from TGG, bringing them the lead, clawing it back very quickly. Out of 5. Out of 5. Bing bong. How's that roguelike going? Pretty good. We're getting close to like starting development. I do need to get a few more things sorted beforehand, but we're very close to starting, which is huge. Don't forget about CG Blue. Dob sends his best wishes. I didn't leave. I'm still there. Slayer Marui versus Lucio from Overwatch. They've started without me. It's Rocket Loons once more. Last time we saw the Rocket Loons, it went horribly wrong. You're investing them early again, and you don't even take down the Expo. One more Rocket Loon needs to be invested. What are these teams doing? 2 Earthquakes, another Fireball coming in. The Flame Flinger comes in from the left side. Able to focus on the air defense. Rage coming in. Warden gets more damage, and now the healers are affected. Buffing up that Warden, making sure they never die. Angry Jelly does go down. Viz is coming in, Fireball's coming in on the multi-gear tower. Takes down the Monolith, multi-archer, as well as a multi-inferno. Good Fireball. Could have been better, but good Fireball. Can't complain. World Champion in the way of the Flame Flinger will be taking a bit of damage from it. Flame Flinger will likely be going in range of the Royal Champion though. So something to be careful of there. Maybe some Headhunters to clear it up would work. But the Headhunters are deployed near the Minion Prince. I guess that works as well. Freeze coming in to save the Flame Flinger. Royal Champion does get a shot onto it. Warden's still going on his walk. A minute and a half has passed. Skeletons will take down the Flame Flinger as the Super Minions do come out. King to clean up back of the base on the left side. Queen to help as well. Ricochet Cannon focusing on the Warden. Warden will be able to take it down. More Rocket Loons coming in. You've got more Rocket Loons to work with this time. You didn't have to invest so much early. You've still got 9, which isn't a good number though. Rocket Loons coming from the Clan Castle along with 2 Ice Golems. Usually the Fireballs we've seen have dealt with the Clan Castle. This is the first time we've seen the troops come out. That's fine as it causes little to no issue. The only main issue it imposes is time, as you've got a minute left and you've still got 43% of the base to go. Your Rocket Loons are running out. The Fire Spitter's focusing on your heroes. You've got 3 heroes still up, 2 with ability. Well, 3 with ability. The Royal Champion's not deployed yet. You're running out of time. King ability does go off. Spiky Ball does help. Rocket Spear also helps. Queen ability to take down the Town Hall. 30 seconds, you've caught up. You've still got 2 defending heroes to worry about. The Arch Queen does take out the King. King not being able to jump through walls, meaning that the Arch Queen will not be falling. The Royal Champion will sort that problem anyway. Minions have to do a very good job at cleaning up here. You've only got 10 seconds left and there's so many buildings still remaining. The Royal Champion can't do all that on their own, especially with a bunch of skeletons coming through. You don't have Electro Boots. It's going to be a defense from TGG once more. Oh, I like this new hard mode. Things are getting spicy. Things are getting difficult. 52.4. Discord. I've checked Discord. Is my chat just not loading? I'm gonna refresh. Maybe you lot have said a lot of things, I just haven't noticed. Nope, you've just said nothing. True. Somebody please get this guy a true. Yeah, goddamn, we're seeing a lot more 2-stars. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, goddamn. It's difficult. New hard mode goes crazy. Psyduke versus Slayer Schneider. Root Riders and Valkyries, again a safe option. No Spirit Walk, we are going to be seeing a Fireball once more. No Try and Arrow to take down the Town Hall this time. Skeleton Spell to distract the Expo. Does the multi-arch tower to make sure the Warden is able to stay up without any spells being invested, or at least minimal spells. Multi-arch tower does go down, Tesla now being able to focus on them. Rage does have to come in to save the Warden. Skeletons coming out will delay the attack further. Not getting the best use out of the Rage. This is coming in, Fireball on... That was not its intended target, but it'll do apparently. One Earthquake won't take down that Ricochet Cannon, you're gonna have to put another one on, my guy. He was definitely going for the Monolith there. Or the Multi-Inferno. Warden, walking. Who could have guessed? Still going strong. Absolutely nothing else has been deployed. I say that, and in comes the Arch Queen, the Ice Golem, the Siege Barracks, the Root Riders, the Valkyries, the Apprentice Warden, the King, the Balloons. In they come. Peck is doing their thing along the right side. We'll be able to clean up a few buildings. The multi-gear tower focuses on the P.E.K.K.A. It's slowed down. Won't be doing all too much damage. Overgrowth on the Monolith just to buy them some time as the Minion Prince now focuses on the Root Riders. We'll be dealing heavy damage to them. The Minion Prince is a very strong defense. Giga Bomb going off now. Fire Spitter focusing as the Ice Golems from the defending Clan Castle freezes everything up. Air Sweeper pushing the healers away. Town Hall will be dealing decent damage, but won't do all too much, as it does go down relatively quickly. The Fire Spitter getting a bit more damage in before the Royal Champion does take it out. Raged up Scatter Shot, gonna be a bit of an issue as it does take down the Queen. Red Air Mine soaked up by the Invincible Phoenix though. Healers transferring over to the Arch Queen, the King is left for dead. It's already looking horrible. Royal Champion suffers heavy damage from the Raged up Scatter Shot. Passive healing from the Electro Boots will not be enough as it does go down. The only thing left is the Queen with an ability. You've got 30 seconds left. It's not as bad as the 66% attack we saw earlier, but god, it's still miserable. Queen ability does come in. You've got 20 seconds to work with. Super Barbarians just to clean up a few more buildings. You're going to need every percentage you can get in this war. Queen's going off, taking down a few more buildings. But as time runs thin, it is going to be a defense for Cuba Esports. Another 2-star. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Fish. 54. Ooh. TGG do keep a lead. Wait, what is that? 8 buildings? 8 buildings separate these two teams? That's kind of awesome sauce. But goddamn, that's a lot of 2-stars. Slayer Danny versus SM&S. Root Riders and Valkyries, I mean, it is the best attack. I mean, Rocket Loons has performed pretty well. We're going to be seeing the first Spirit Walk of the war. Let's see if it's still viable. We've got a recall potion for it as well. We've been seeing fireballs this entire war. I thought maybe they'd be more viable because of the new hard mode and how much more damage these defenses are doing. But look how quickly the Royal Champion lost his health there. You can afford no time out of an Invis. He does get a bit of passive healing from the Electro Boots. The scatter shot wipes out the HP of the Spirit Fox. That's insane. One more invis coming in. Never mind, it's a recall potion as the Royal Champion loses a quarter of their health in a millisecond. Archqueen coming out with a Super Barbarian and the Siege Barracks behind. Root Riders, Warden, Balloons, Healers, Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, Minion Prince. We're seeing a lot more Minion Prince in place of the King. No Metal Pants on this one though. I guess not having the King makes sense, simply because Earthquake Boots won't do all too much, considering you've got Root Riders to destroy the walls. Raged up Rocket Loons coming in, you're going to have to deal with them, as they do heavy damage to all of the Root Riders. Giga Bomb as well, all of them are low HP, the Rage does have to come in to keep them alive. Never mind, they're all falling anyway, Defending Minion Prince takes out every single Root Rider! All of them are gone! There is no attack here! Oh my god. Attacking Minion Prince going to be able to take down the Air Sweepers, taking down the Defending Minion Prince and the Fire Spitter. You've got a minute and 23 to go. You've got the time, but you definitely do not have the momentum as the Clone Queens do go away. Phoenix on the Minion Prince, World Champion on the Monolith. Still got a few cleanup troops, thankfully. Enough to deal with the Archqueen if you do get that far. Archqueen back to full health miraculously from all of the healers. Skeleton's gonna prove to be no issue. She's just shooting out a wall. She's wasting time. Royal Champion coming in. Skeleton's gonna be no issue as the Fire Spitter does go down. Spirit Fox miraculously still alive, does go down. Same with the Royal Champion. Headhunters get absolutely no value as they're eviscerated immediately. It is going to be a defense from TGG as the Root Riders were melted away in an instant thanks to the Minion Prince as well as the Giga Bomb. There's just not enough time. Is that a percent of 87? Is that a percent of 88? Skeleton's coming out for the healers as well as the air defense. You're going to be losing that healing. Not like it matters anyway, considering the attack is already lost. But the Skeletons are a horrible distraction, considering you want to get as much percentage as possible. Time's up, 91%. Another defense from TGG. What am I supposed to say about this? This is absurd. This is crazy. Crazy? It was crazy twice. Okay. It's anyone's game. Just like 2 triples and it's over. Bomber for Slayer Marubi. A triple secures the lead for TGG here. Both sides constantly getting 2 stars. It's anyone's game still. It is going to be a Spirit Walk again with 11 invises. That's right, 11 of them. You need to keep that Spirit Fox alive for as long as possible. You need to get as many defenses gone as you can. You cannot afford to have the Spirit Fox taking too much damage this early. It's got no way of healing. Multi-Inferno does go down, same with the air defense. Skeleton's coming out, gonna be causing no problems. Oh my god! World Champion has the investability to stay alive. Going out the invises. You can't afford this. Can't afford this. The World Champion goes down. It's as good as done. It's as good as done. Another invis coming in. Spirit Fox is gone. You have to invest more invises than you should. World Champion going for the Town Hall. I'm not sure if there is enough time. Maybe a Rage could secure the Town Hall, but is it even worth investing? It probably was worth investing as the Royal Champion does go down. Town Hall stays up. Nothing to repair it. So it is still low HP. A giant arrow from them. Okay, no giant arrow. Never mind. Baby Dragon going to be cleaning up a few buildings now. Dragons coming in now. Black Air Mine instantly wipes the health of one of them. Stone Slammer as well, just to open up the walls a little bit. But Black Air Mine seals it already. as the Stone Slammer instantly goes down. Super Dragon coming out of the Stone Slammer. Minion Prince ability is still available to slow down the defenses. Town Hall is going to get a few shots. It shouldn't have got any shots, considering the Royal Champion should have taken it down. He gets another shot onto the Dragons. Minion Prince ability does come in and hits the Scatter Shot, hits the Fire Spitter, hits the hits the Ricochet Cannon, hits the Multi-Archer Tower. Slowed down Queen won't be as much of an issue as she would be. But the Scatter Shot definitely will be, as the Minion Prince loses most of its health. Another hit from the Scatter Shot, and it's going to be a disaster. Minion Prince on 1 HP. If I sneeze, that thing will die. Monolith taking down one dragon. Monolith taking down the Minion Prince. Monolith taking down another dragon. Monolith is hungry, and it's hungry for some dragons, as another dragon does go down. The Phoenix is next. Down it goes. Next up on the menu is the Warden. Does take it down as well before it's taken down. Air Defense going to be taking down all of those dragons, as there's only 30 seconds left on the clock. The Archer Queens might be able to... Never mind. I did say Archer Queens, plural, but they're all gone. One Archer Queen without any healers is not going to survive this, especially with skeletons. It's another defense for Cuba Esports. Oh, the misery. There's so many defenses. She does get the gold storage before she falls, though. It's still anyone's game, that's the crazy thing. The lead for TGG extends slightly, as now 9 buildings sit between them. One more building. That one building could mean a lot. The starts are still important, but at this point it's a percentage game. Unless we do see a triple. If Cuba gets a triple here, in TGG, you've got an expectation to live up to. This stream is sponsored by water. You should drink it. Hydrate yourself. I'm kidding, we're not sponsored. YouTube, this is a joke. Slayer Schneider versus PSY Duke. Root Riders and Valkyries is going to be another Warden Fireball. Root Riders and Valkyrie, should I say. There's only one of them. Rage coming in for the healers. Balloon coming in to soak up Black Air Mines if there are any, which there isn't. Scattershot dealing heavy damage to the Warden. Is able to keep up with it thanks to the Rage. But all this attack going on the Warden now. I'm not sure if I can take it. Invis coming in. Oh, he's one shot. It was so close to being over. Another Invis coming in. The rest of the Invis is following, going on to the Air Sweeper. Does not take down the Clan Castle, unfortunately. But does keep the Warden alive with all the major defenses being gone. Siege Barracks coming in along the top with the Archer Queen and Warden along the bottom left side. Root Riders, Royal Champion, King, Balloons, healers to follow. Monolith focusing on the Root Riders. Getting some early damage in. Minion Prince will be falling to the Royal Champion, thankfully. But not before he takes down one Root Rider. Rocket Loons coming in as well. It's like a mix and match. A few Rocket Loons, a few Root Riders. Archer Queen on 1 HP. Rage has come in. Will not be helping though, as it focuses on the Root Riders instead. But the healers on the left side will be able to heal her back out. She is safe. Ability still intact. Overgrowth on the multi-arch tower, on the builder hut, on the multi-inferno, on the town hall. Ice Golem coming in, freezing everything for the attackers. Ice Golems are definitely some underrated troops, especially in hard mode. It's like that is a huge invis for a very long time. A huge freeze, I mean. Town Hall will be going down to the Royal Champion. Town Hall will be dealing some heavy damage though. As the Warden does go down. There is time here. Healers will be falling to the multi-inferno though. So this is what you get. There's no more health coming in. What you see is what you get. Is there enough here? The multi-archer tower is a concerning defense. But the Royal Champion has got it covered. No, they don't. Defending Archer Queen coming in. Defending Archer Queen coming in. Okay, King ability does save the attack. It is a triple for Cuba Esports. TGG needs a triple to stay in the game. Cuba gets a triple when it matters the most. Good job, Cuba. Love that country, man. I've never been there. I need to go to more countries. Like, I've only been to the USA. That's the only country I've ever traveled. And safe to say, I'm not going to be traveling there again anytime. Final attack, SMS versus Slayer Black. It is going to be Rocket Loons again. Final attack, a triple is needed for TGG to win. Skeleton spell coming in for the Warden, distracting a little bit. Make sure the multi-arch tower does not focus all the fire onto them. Minion Prince is something to be concerned about though. Staying out of range does work. And hunters are taken down. Now in range. Freeze coming in. Invis coming in. Warden does stay alive. Another Invis invested. Still got 5 Invises to work with. You've got a lot to play around with. Rage coming in, keeping that Warden alive. Invis as well. You have to invest both spells. Invis is coming in. Fireball on the multi-gear tower will be able to take down the clan castle, the scatter shot, and the multi-gear tower. Archer Queen with the Warden now, flame flicking along the bottom right side. We'll be taking down the Wizard Hut. Wizard Hut? Wizard Tower. Then the Elephants, then the Ricochet Cannon. Some good value there for the flame flicker. Warden going on the Queen, able to take down the Ricochet Cannon, maybe dragging along the top to clear a few buildings. Poison stacking though. No healers on the Queen. Queen will have to use ability. As the King now locks in on them. Queen, it does use ability, almost didn't have to there. Queen will be healed up thankfully due to the abundance of healers. King ability coming in. A minute and 20 left. He's still got a good chunk of the base to go. Invis coming in as the Town Hall deals heavy damage to the healers. Something you do not want. Town Hall is down though. Monolith focusing on the King. Good considering it's invincible right now. You don't want it focusing on the Queen though. Rocket Loons coming in mass. 3 Rocket Loons left. Freeze on the Monolith. Queen able to take it down. There's still a lot of healers though. But the Fire Spitter has rage at those healers and it will be taking them down. Unfortunate. Flamefinger does open and it is going to be a bunch of super minions coming out of it. I'd say you've got the momentum here, but I'm not quite sure anymore considering how much damage these defenses do. But 2 heroes is more than enough to take down a multi-inferno. It is going to be a triple from TGG in the final attack, clawing it back, winning the war. What an insane first war I've seen to the new hard mode. Yeah, very close battle all the way to the end. A triple from both sides secures a victory for TGG. TGG is now 2 wins away from qualifying. And Cuba Esports is 2 losses away from being eliminated. Ooh, scary. GG TGG, a nice try Cuba Esports. That is my first recording done. I've now got a lot to change. Because what if I told you it's no longer the World Clash Cup? I've got to do some heavy editing in a very short amount of time. What up, Reddit? It's Kendrick Lamar. Why did Kendrick Lamar say that? Why did he say, what up, Reddit? Why did Kendrick Lamar do a Reddit AMA? I find that funny. Miller Sign versus TC champions. Okie dokie. Mamma mia. Save image. Discord. I love Discord. I'm a big fan of Discord. Man, I'm howling on the moon. Change that. Versus what? TC champion? Yeah, TC champion. I've got to screenshot that. Some awesome sauce. I'm gonna go over to here. Shrink that down. Go over to here. Discord, please respond. Thank you. What's this for? Okay. Please forgive me, this next few minutes is going to be me just sorting things out. So, first of all, it's 0-0 again. We've got one more war to commentate, people. Zero percent to 0%. Gotta reset it manually. No! No! Why did it do that? Okay, that's perfectly lined up. So I need to change all of this. I'm gonna hide these because I've got to make way for something new. And that new thing is called the It's Henry Cup. Why is the image so massive? Why is the image so massive? 2025, yep. That's the year. Uh-oh, I've lost it. I've lost it? Well, I found it. Why is it so big? And bonk. Bonk. Move this over. This is the round of 32, my good sir. Now I gotta remove this and this. And I want to set the world on fire. Add source image. Oh my god, it's gonna be huge for my bar as well. I need to sort that. Curse you and your extremely large images. How could you? Why would you do that? In the future, don't do that. Maybe. That works. Yeah, that works. Now I need to change the teams. So it's... I don't have the screenshots. I'm a very prepared streamer. I know what I'm doing. Me when I lie on the internet. Ooh. Hi Millisime. Nice to see you. Cuba, I mean it is a cube, so I guess it's technically correct. You know what? Oh no, I'm messing around. Acting silly, a bit goofy. Don't do that. You know, it's a bit off, but who cares? Who cares? Oh wow, my thing finished upgrading. What thing? Oh, my gold storage. What if I upgrade it again? That's awesome sauce. Now I'm gonna go over here. I've got to join up to the other clans. I think Millisime will accept me. Go my Millisime. Clans? Me when I clash. Okay, there we go. For now, enjoy Town Hall 3 gameplay. This is Town Hall 3 gameplay. It's peak. Wait a second, I gotta do something funny. Oh. 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 Wait, if I type it in here, will it work? Yes. 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 Okay, I do need to quickly take a BRB. I will not be too long. Enjoy thyself. We're so back. I'm gonna check if the war started. Indeed it has! In fact, I'm gonna check who attacks first. Okay. There we go. You know what? This wasn't that bad. It didn't take that long to transfer over to a different cup. I love water. You know what? While we wait for this, what's the harm in attacking an innocent person in Clash of Clans? That was easy. I've got time, let's do it again. Not this again. I'm not attacking a Town Hall 5. As crazy as that sounds, I'm not attacking a Town Hall 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only high-level gameplay on this channel. We do not settle for anything less, only the highest town halls. What is this, some kind of Clash of Clans? $8,000 gold, you know what, I will take that. This sauce, it's pretty awesome. Also, heartbreaking, Bluefig Fish messed up the mic quality on all of the day 3 qualifiers for Legendary League. So I had to scrap every single video. So all the recordings I do today, I have to get one of them out today. I have to get one of them out. And this does mean I will be doing another stream very soon. Because I need to create a bit of a backlog. Because I epically failed. As usual, I mean, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. So I need to have my mic like this. Like, if I start recording now and my mic's like this, it's way better than if it was far away. And just to prove that point, and my mic's like this, it's way better than if it was far away. Like, look at the quality on that. It's cinema. And it's cinema, and it's peak. And it's peak. If I do this, and then this. Okay, this works. Oh. Yeah. Right. Start recording. I don't know what team's attacking first. EBD DBD. Kalash versus 1923 Guinness. First attack of the war, it is Millicime versus TC champions. For a round of 32 of the It's Henry Cup, losing means elimination. Fireball coming in for the Warden straight away, going in on that Builder's Hut. Will take down all the surrounding buildings, apart from the Ricochet Cannon. Wherever that is. Yeah, there it is. Flameflinger coming in on the middle right side. Warden gonna be walking some sneaky goblins, so sneaky not even I can see them. Found you. Goodbye. World Champion does see the Warden. I think the Warden wins this fight though because of the healers. Yeah, it does. Bro is coming in. In the new hard mode, all we've seen so far is Rocket Loons, Root Riders, and Valkyries. So Throwers is something new. Let's see if it can even work for this new hard mode. Considering they were difficult to triple on the previous hard mode, and now this one's more difficult with defenses dealing 20% more damage, I'm not sure if the Throwers can do this. But hey, let's give them a chance. I like Throwers, man. Barbarian King, already low HP, will suffer a bit more damage from the Town Hall as the Tornado Trap slows things down. King ability does come in. Super Dragon and Ice Golem coming out of the Clan Castle. Poison coming in. Town Hall is gone already. It's looking pretty smooth so far. The Throwers still have a lot of HP. One of them does split off, but it doesn't matter because it does get the Monolith with the Royal Champion. Royal Champion does not have Electro Boots. Wood Throwers raged up now, going to be continue to take down his defense with a very long range they have. It's going to be absolutely no problem for them to reach out of the walls. Giga Bomb goes off. Royal Champion tanks it, but suffers little to no damage. Healing's doing heavy lifting as the Flameflinger still goes off. Throwers proving their worth right now. Of course, the healers are the main ones keeping them alive, but the Throwers, with such long range, is able to take down most of the base without getting caught in the line of fire. As the super minions come out of the Flameflinger, It's looking like a triple for Millicime, which we couldn't say much about in the last war. We only saw, what, 4 triples last war? So starting off with a triple for Millicime is impressive. Gotta give props to the throwers here. Impressive start for Millicime MG, not gonna lie. When I saw the throwers, I did not expect a triple. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Don't do that. In the future, cease all activity relating to that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I also need to get my title and thumbnail. Barris versus Ethan. Coming with a lot of Super Dragons, I guess. And 7 freezes. And I don't want to discredit TC champions here, but it seems like a bit of a lower skill attack. Of course, it's still very well. We will take a lot of skill to get a triple here. But compared to what we saw with the throwers, like, it's just 6 Super Dragons. Some black air mines and it's all over. Wait. If the Minion Prince goes in first and uses Metal Pants to tank all of the black air mines, okay, maybe I see some potential in this. Inferno Dragons coming through, Giant Arrow going across the base. Here come the Super Minions. Black air mines soaked up by a balloon. One of them soaked up by a Super Dragon though. Multi-Mortar does have range and Flame Flinger will be starting to target it. Everything slowed down to the Tornado Trap, raging everything up. Atom Tome and Healing Tome coming in. Freeze on the Town Hall. Town Hall going to be dealing a bit more damage before it does eventually go down. No more Healing Time. Scattershot dealing heavy damage. Rage thankfully not going off for the Scattershot to deal extra damage. But a Monolith is your scariest defense here, and it's so many buildings surrounding. It's going to be a funnel. Metal Pants protects the Minion Prince from the Monolith, keeping it alive. Minion Prince is able to take down Monolith and the Multi-Inferno, but will fall to both Fire Spitters. Does have a Phoenix. Only 1 Super Dragon is left as the Royal Champion will be shortly going down. The attack is already over and there's a minute on the clock. It's a defense for Millicime MG. I couldn't even commentate that fast. Damn. Okay. Ping pong. River is playing Buckshot Roulette. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Titano versus G.O. American. Root Riders and Valkyries, once more, it is going to be a Spirit Walk. We've seen this before. It hasn't been as popular in the new hard mode. That is the Snake Bracelet, though. If you want my opinion on the Snake Bracelet, I say it sucks. Just going by stats alone, it does not look good at all. But let's see if the pro teams can actually do something with it. They've chosen it for a reason. I'm not quite sure what that reason is. World Champion narrowly escaping death. Recall does come in. Archer Queen going to be luring over the Super Dragon and the Ice Golem. I think Clan Castles, in my opinion, want to go for more Ice Golems. Considering how slow these attacks are being, I think Ice Golems is the better play here for Town Halls. Clan Castle troops. Queen and Warden meeting up, gonna be taking down a few defenses together. Root Riders, Healers, Balloons, Valkyries, Apprentice, Warden, redeployed Royal Champion. I can predict it. What is this called again? Is this the Troop Launcher? I think it's the Troop Launcher. It shoots barrels of troops into the main attack just to give it a bit more of a push. It spawns Giants, Archers, Barbarians. It doesn't spawn much, but it is a helping force. King along the left side, going to be on his own. We'll be taking down a few defenses. Everything going over to the left side and up now. King ability and Queen ability still up. One skeleton spell, one freeze. Troop launcher can launch very far away. Look at the barrel go. And here comes some support. Troop launcher is down. Queen in the middle of the base on her own has to invest a freeze to keep them alive. Fire Spitter is down though. Good job, Queen. King is down as well. Queen fighting the Queen. A poison does go onto them. The defending Queen does win it. Monolith does go down. 45 seconds left. There might be enough time here. But is there enough momentum? Royal Champion is very low HP and you've only got one healer left. Single Inferno going to be causing problems if you can't take it down. Single Inferno is down. King's still going off. Summoning snakes. And you haven't seen much of what the snakes are doing. 20 seconds left. Royal Champion. Scattershot is focused on the Giant, not the Royal Champion. Royal Champion is able to take down the Scattershot. And it is going to be a triple for Millisime MG. Good job. Millisime. Millisime. No wonder you're a pro team. You're 2-0 on triples, my guy. Looking really good for Millisime right now. Oh my god. So I'm a bit dizzy right now. Like I am really tired. I've only barely got the energy to commentate for this, but like I want to do this. I've got to do this. I have to get an upload today. I have to. I need to get a backlog of content going. It's one thing I haven't been good on. If you a bit of like behind the scenes Bluefig Fish here. Editing wise, I can definitely get ahead in terms of videos. I can have like maybe 5 to 6 videos planned in advance. I just need the backlog. I just haven't had the time at the moment. A lot of things have happened recently. Go American versus Kalash. It's gonna be 8 dragons with some dragon riders. Gonna be seeing a blimp. We've not seen a blimp in a while. Giant arrow from the Archer Queen. Balloons take down the Wizard Tower. It's not a fireball. It's a spirit. No! It's an electro walk. That's what I like to call it, at least. One lift, heavy damage. Whoa! Road Champion's barely alive. Ability does come in. You can't. TC champions, you can't fumble right now. I know there's a bit more leeway because hard mode is really difficult, but letting up a Royal Champion Electro Walk that early? Losing the Royal Champion to the Monolith with 3 invis to spare, it's not looking good. Off the bat, it's looking like a defense, but we can't judge too soon. The Dragons will be coming in with the Warden. Balloons to tank for Black Air Mines. Maybe you can make the most out of those invises. Blimp is going to be Eternal Tome. See it go into the core of the base here. In it comes. Rocket Loon's coming out with an Ice Golem freezes. Town Hall is down still, thankfully. Does manage to get it down before the Ice Golem freezes do suffer more damage onto the Yetis. I believe they were Yetis anyway. Ice Golem on the Queen. Dragons coming through the middle now. Monolith going to be dealing some heavy damage. The Air Sweeper actually blows them towards the Monolith. Air Sweeper working in their favor for once. As the Monolith is now taken down, Gigabomb goes off to a single Dragon Rider that already went down to the Royal Champion. Worst Gigabomb in history. Heartbreaking, Gigabomb blows up with no troops on it. Asked to leave the Clash of Clans base. Arch Queen on her own will be taken down by the Royal Champion. No ability to save her. 2 Rocket Loons left. It is going to be a defense for Millicime once more. A 2-star lead within the first 2 attacks is impressive. I've got to commend Millicime here. Getting 2 triples in this hard mode, especially from what we've seen in the previous war with only a few triples, is impressive. You've got to commend Millicime for that. But it is another defense. It's going to be a 2-star. 71%. Me when the fail is epic, as they say. And they say, Evolution. 29. You know, it'd be really cool. Millicime putting up a perfect war in this new hard mode. A big good title. Hey, Millicime, if any of you from Millicime are watching, put up a perfect war. I need a title and thumbnail. I'm kidding. I'm not sure if there have been any perfect wars in this new hard mode yet. Like, we've already seen 2 slip-ups from TC champions. And in the previous war, we only saw 4 triples out of 10. Just shows you how difficult this is. If Millicime can put up a perfect war in this hard mode, then they've earned my respect, man. Nes4X versus Barris. Third attack coming in from Millicime MG. They've been perfect so far. Let's see if they can keep it up with Root Riders and Valkyries. It is going to be another Spirit Walk. Hopefully they don't mess it up like TC Champions did. Bringing in an Invis to take down a Ricochet Cannon. Spirit Fox ability kicking in a bit late, but it doesn't suffer too much damage for it. Another Invis coming in. Minion Prince did see them for a brief moment. Spirit Fox. A bit late on the timing. Ability coming in just to get a bit more value out of the Royal Champion as they go across the base, taking down defense from defense. They're in a hurry. Multi-gear tower is down. A very impressive Spirit Walk from Millicime MG there. Super Barbarian just to clear up the buildings along the right side, as well as give out the Clan Castle troops. Brute Riders, Valkyries, Healer, Warden, Apprentice Warden, Balloons to tank for the Black Air Mines. Queen along the top. We're going to be seeing the Siege Barracks coming soon. And maybe along the top with the Queen, or maybe along the bottom. Never mind, it's going to be the Troop Launcher. I think that's what it's called at least. As it throws barrels of troops to support the attack. Wall Breakers, Giants, as well as the Clan Castle troops. 3 Ice Golems coming out of the Clan Castle here. Exactly what I suggested earlier. Because we've seen a lot of attacks come close to time fails because of the new hard mode. Like, it just slows everything down. So I think Ice Golems is the right play. A minute and a half and not even half the base is gone yet. But the main attack is playing out. Everything low HP, I'm not seeing much action going on here. As the healers do keep being blown away. You've got 2 freezes, but you've got the King ability and the Queen ability. You've got a lot to work with. Gigabon will be going off on the King. King can take it. King fighting the King now. Headhunters will be able to make sure that attacking King wins. Royal Champion's still alive with little HP. Will get passive regeneration from the Electro Boots, but will go down anyway. King ability going off Spiky Ball, taking out a few defenses as the Giants and the Queen comes in from the left side, destroying the Teslas and the Builder Hut. Another freeze on the air defense and the Ricochet Cannon. A freeze coming in from the Ice Golem. We've still got 1 freeze to go, 35 seconds. This Queen can definitely finish up the job. I don't think the Warden can, considering how much damage is going on him. And you've got the freeze to do so. You've got the material and the Queen ability. It's going to be a triple for Millisheim. We could be seeing a perfect war here. Millisheim, an incredible performance so far. They're 3 for 3. Okay, that's impressive. Even if they don't get a perfect war now, what they're doing, that's impressive. You're 3 for 3 right now, Millisheim. I cannot diss you for it. I cannot diss you for that. Incredible job. TC champions. Even if they do get a triple here, they're 2 stars behind. I mean, I can see a world where TC wins this. Like, a TC triples 3 times, Millisheim slipped up twice, but I don't think it's going to happen. Andrew versus Ketano. Root Riders and Valkyries from TC champions. An important attack here, a triple is required, another 2-star, and it's basically over. There is no coming back. King and Queen along the bottom, Siege Barracks along the right side to get a funnel in for the middle. Make sure the Root Riders and Valkyries go to the core of the base. Royal Champion with the Siege Barracks. In come the Root Riders, in come the Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, Healers, Balloons, Warden. Queen low HP will have to use this ability. Monolith dealing heavy damage to it. Multi-gear Tower going to be dealing heavy damage very fast, considering how fast it shoots. Diggy able to stun it though. King has already used their ability. King is dead. Queen will be able to take down the defending Queen. Eternal Tome and Healing Tome comes in just to make sure that Ice Golems won't be dealing all too much damage. The Rage coming in from the Scatter Shot and the Fire Spitter, you need to take them down urgently. They'll be dealing some insane damage, especially with the 20% boost they get from hard mode. Rage coming in, the healers will not be benefiting from it. They benefit from this Rage, but they're targeting the Warden. You want them to target the Root Riders as they all fall down. Minion Prince is dealing some hefty damage here. Headhunter is going for the King and not the Minion Prince as the raged up Fire Spitter now going for the King. Warden, I mean. Healer's not able to keep up with the damage. It is basically over for TC champions already. Super Barbarians just to get a bit more percentage. Millisheim uncontested. There is no war, it's just a massacre. It's TC slip up once more. %. A 3-star deficit. A 73 building difference. There is no coming back from TC champion. But hey, Millisheim, go get a perfect war here. Please do not ruin my title and thumbnail by failing. Welcome to the underground. I really want Slime to get a perfect war here. That would be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Please. Please. Me when I need remember that flying yellow and black animal. If I were to open that chat right now, they'd be celebrating. In fact, I'm gonna. But I, of course, need to hide it. Yeah. He didn't explicitly say it, but I bet they're over the moon. But this time, need to attack. Okay, ANAT versus Zedroid S. 4th attack for Millisime MG, coming in with Root Riders and an Electro Titan. There is no Valkyries with these Root Riders. It's going to be a Warden Fireball. Millisime is 2 attacks off a perfect war in the new hard mode. Let's see if they can do it. They've got a great Fireball lined up here, able to take down the Monolith as well as the Clan Castle. Just need to make sure they don't lose the Warden too early. Needs to take down that Tesla. Down it goes. King in range, Invis is coming in. Gonna be hitting that Builder's Hut. Taking down the Monolith and the Clan Castle. A great Fireball. Headhunters to take down the King. Super Barbarian able to take down a gold mine. Before falling to a spring trap. And I'm not talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Siege Barracks along the top side, along with the Queen. Pekka's coming out. Root Riders with the Warden raged up. King to help, Apprentice Warden surely to follow behind. There's no Valkyries this time. Keep that in mind. Ice Golem does get sprung away by the spring trap. As the Scattershot now focuses on the Royal Champion. Royal Champion able to go invisible with the Spirit Fox though. Town Hall is going to be able to stack that poison. And the poison is going to stack way more than it did beforehand, considering that damage boost. I know I talk about it a lot, but it is really a massive damage boost as all the buildings are raged up. Multi-Inferno is going to be dealing some heavy damage unless you take them down. Like, look how fast the Royal Champion's being melted. Giga Bomb goes off. Royal Champion somehow still alive. Eventually does go down. Not looking good for Millisime right now. Queen still has their ability and you do have a rage, but you've got no healers whatsoever. Queen can summon a few healers though. I'd say you're going to have to do that pretty soon. How about now? There you go. 2 Black Air Mines take down both healers as the air defense finishes the last one off. Your rage is going to get little to no value. But in it comes anyway. A freeze, maybe to just take down the buildings without healing necessary. There is a Queen clone on the field and the King is still alive. It's not possible, especially with the Minion Prince and the poison. It's going to be a defense from TC Champions. Not this time, Millisime. No perfect war. Not yet, at least. I commend the attempt, though. It was a really good attempt. Phoenix falls, and it's an 89% for Millisime MG. Oh. Oh. 77.8. Bing bong. I'm like, yeah, she's hot. Oh, next attack should be coming in shortly. 1923 Guinness versus ANAP. It is going to be 12 dragons. That's a lot of dragons. Dragons have invaded Dave and Buster's. Metal Pants on the Minion Prince. Royal Champion coming in. It is going to be a Spirit Walk. Don't mess it up this time. The Council troops are coming out. Rage everything up. Gotta make sure you don't mess up a single invis. You've got the Spirit Fox still. You're not using it to your maximum potential, but it's still impressive. As you are able to take down both Fire Spitters. And potentially the multi-gear tower as well. An impressive Spirit Walk here. And you've got the Spirit Fox ability. You might be able to take down a Monolith. An incredible Spirit Walk here, as it does take down some massive defenses. Both Fire Spitters, the Monolith, the multi-gear tower. A very impressive Spirit Walk there. Much better than the previous ones. Dragons coming in with a Minion Prince behind. Wallen to help out. Blimp coming in. A turn time a bit early. The Blimp should be able to make it at the very least. In it comes. Rage coming in. Dropping directly on the Town Hall. Yeti's coming in. Giggle Bomb going off. Won't matter as the Town Hall does fall. Dragon's going for the core of the base, even though there's not much of the core left. We'll be able to take down the Multi-Inferno and the Minion Prince along the top. Black Air Mine's going to be a big issue, as you've got nothing to soak for them. No balloons. Got a Minion Prince with Metal Pants, but that's about it. Healers on the Queen with the Dragon will be able to take down the Ricochet Cannon while keeping the Queen alive. But the Multi-Archer Tower does take it down. Dragon coming along the left side. Minion Prince still got a lot of health and the Metal Pants to use. Back to full HP with you. Tanking a lot of damage here. You want the Black Air Mines on the Minion Prince right now. He can soak up those Black Mines like a sponge. 36 seconds left. I don't think there's enough time on the clock as everyone is chasing one skeleton. I don't know why. Arch Queen against Minion Prince, both glass cannons, but the Minion Prince being higher HP is able to win the fight. 20 seconds, Multi-Arch Tower is going to be dealing heavy damage to the dragons. It is going to be a defense for Millicime MG once more as TC Champs struggle to get their first triple. Minion Prince does come up with the Phoenix and it is pretty close. They would have had the momentum, but unfortunately you're out of time. 96%, another 2-star. 11 to 8. Bing bong. $64.6. Can I really blame TC Champions for going... Can I really blame TC Champions for going for 8 stars? Like, this new hard mode is difficult. I've said it before, I've experienced it firsthand. It is difficult, man. I cannot blame them. Millicime is just a team to be reckoned with. Not to be reckoned with. Something reckoned with. Ethan versus Andre. Final attack from Millicime can at least put up 14 stars. It is going to be everything ever. You've got 12 Rocket Loons, 2 Valkyries, a Yeti in there, a few balloons. It is going to be a Warden Firewall. 6 Invises. You're planning to keep that Warden alive for a long time. There's a lot of defenses. Nope, that's just decoration. Sorry, my bad. Rage coming in, Warden low HP, has to invest a Rage and an Invis to keep him alive. Skeleton is going to be a pretty bad distraction. What are you doing? Don't drop that, don't drop that, don't drop that. Fireball coming in. hitting the Fire Spitter, taking both of them out along with a multi-archer tower. Very good fireball there. Blimp coming in, but no Eternal Time to help it out. As it's a blizzard. It's Super Wizards in that Blimp. That's something new. It's something you don't see every day. That's the attack I'm using at the moment. Monolith. Considering the Warden doesn't have as much HP, it is able to out-heal the Monolith. Because the Monolith deals damage according to how much health you've got. The more health you've got, the more damage it does. King and Queen on the left side going to be shooting away at those defenses one by one. Single Inferno Tower is going to be a pretty big issue unless you can get it down quickly. Archer Queen has to take it down. Does. King does go down though. A bit unfortunate. Ice Golem does come in. Warden still along the top. His walk continuing. A minute and 10 seconds to go. Royal Champion not yet deployed. 5 Rocket Loons to go as the Scatter Shot will be taken down by the Rocket Loons. Warden is gone. No more Rage Gem. The walk is over. Healers, are they able to transfer? With the Town Hall, some of them were able to. But now the air defense is focusing on all of the healers and will be taking them down. Healers not able to transfer. Royal Champion now in the middle of the base. Will be taking down the Town Hall. Archqueen still has their ability. Low health though. Over they come. Royal Champion with a Seeking Shield. Taking down a few defenses. Rocket Loons going for the single Inferno. Able to take it out. 2 more Rocket Loons. All you've got left. Minion Prince is still up. You definitely need to get that down. It's a pretty big hero to defend. Probably the best defending hero on the base, if you ask me. That or the Royal Champion. As the Queen clones run out and the main Queen loses all of its health, there's 0 momentum left. As Millisime do lose another attack. PC champions with a defense. It is too little, too late. But I appreciate the effort. Into 8. Now 4.4. An incredible performance from Millisime. You cannot deny that. It's cinema. The droid S versus Nest 4X. Final attack of the war. Root Riders and Valkyries. Back where it all began. It is going to be another Spirit Walk. Try to get maximum value out of the Spirit Fox this time. That's it. Another Invis coming in. Spirit Fox does take some good damage as another Invis does come in. You've now not got the time for the Spirit Fox. As you use the Invis to funnel them away, Spirit Fox somehow still alive. And its ability has gone off. Spirit Fox still alive. Recalled with the Spirit Fox. I'm very surprised they didn't die there. Archqueen along the top, siege backs to help support. Heck is coming out. Ice Golem coming in with the Root Riders and the Valkyries and the Warden and Princess Warden and the Balloons and the healers. It's everyone all at once. Town Hall going to be focusing on those Root Riders though, getting some heavy poison stackage. Redeployed Royal Champion coming in. Spirit Fox does go down to the poison as they walk over it. Town Hall is stunned by Diggy. Rage coming in as the Rocket Loons come in as well, but Eternal Time and Healing Time will keep everyone alive. There's still an Overgrowth to be invested. Fire Spitter. It's stunned, but it still deals heavy damage because the Ice Golem able to slow everything down. Attacking Ice Golem still alive, not yet gone off. Super Minions coming out of the siege barracks. Root Riders going over to the middle right now, funneling downwards. Overgrowth on the multi-gear tower and the monolith. Some big defenses saving until later. You've got the main attack driving through. You've definitely got the force. Freeze coming in. Queens are able to take down 2 black air mines. Do take down 2 healers. Not what you want to see. Monolith focusing on the Royal Champion now. Royal Champion does go down very quickly as the Minion Prince is left uncontested. No Headhunters take it out, but the Super Minions are your next best offense. Minion Prince taking down the King. King ability does go off, able to take down a few defenses. It's still got its Phoenix. Diggy does get the stun up as the attack is slowing down. Warden is the only thing with a lot of health left. All healers transfer over to the Warden now. Warden has to take all of this out on its own along with a few super minions. The top side is clear thanks to some minions. Considering how much health these buildings have and there being a builder, it is going to be a defense from Millicime once more as TC champions fail to get a single triple in the entire war. That doesn't show you how hard the new hard mode is. I don't know what does. $84.2. The war wasn't even close. 13-10. Millicime swept it away. TC Champions is eliminated. Millicime could have got a perfect war there. It would have been very interesting to see. But TC Champions not getting a single triple is surprising. Just shows you how difficult this hard mode is. At 20% extra damage? Doesn't sound like a lot, but it definitely means a lot. That's like 1 to 2 more levels on those defenses. GG Millicime, and nice try, TC Champion. Woo! I feel good. I feel good. So good. So good. I'm back. Had to do class. Welcome back. I didn't read any of your messages because I was too focused on the game. I'm on the game. On the grind. I gotta focus on the game. Unfortunately, it is getting late for me. I have to go to sleep very soon, and I have to get a video out within like an hour or two. So, I've gotta work. And hard. I'm gonna wrap up stream now. We're definitely gonna be doing more of this, like, closer. Like, I'm doing more of this more often. I need to get a bit of a backlog going. Hard? No. Easy. Because, like, my 5 recordings from day 3 of Legendary League, the audio was messed up, so I can't use them. Which is unfortunate, but, like, what can you do? Such is life. You live and you learn. I'm still new to all of this. Although, I do feel like I've definitely found my place. Like, with thumbnails, with the way I'm streaming. I am still new to it. I've only been doing this for, like, what, maybe 2 months? Hell, even less. Let me look at my own channel. Me when I'm in a competition and I won. There you go. I started 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Oh, yeah. And in case I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night.